Harris Tower is a railroad control tower, also known as an interlocking tower. It gets the name interlocking because of this machine here, which is basically a 1920s analog computer. It makes it physically impossible to route two trains on a collision course with each other. This building is on the National Registry of Historic Places because it was so important to the Pennsylvania Railroad. There were over 120 scheduled passenger trains a day coming through Harrisburg. This was before airlines, before there was an interstate highway system. So the railroads were how you got from one city to another. So there was a lot of train traffic back then. We took this building and restored it to the way it was in 1943. That was during World War II. All of that equipment was restored to working condition. It was all rewired, and we tied it into a simulation computer. We programmed the computer with the actual Pennsylvania Railroad train schedules from 1943, and you start the computer and you actually operate the machine to route the trains to their proper destinations in real time using the actual train schedules. We're in the process of actually recording the voices of men who worked in these towers and using them as the voices in the simulation.
By Lewis on track 1 at 2:23.
There were over 100 towers between here and Chicago that controlled the trains, and almost all of them have been bulldozed and gone. We're open every Saturday from 9 to 4, from the end of May through the end of October. Admission is free. There's free parking next to the tower. We even have free Wi-Fi, so there's no charge at all. We live strictly on donations. You may have some towers that have been preserved and they're kind of stuffed and mounted exhibits. You have some where maybe you'll throw a lever and you'll see a light light up. But to actually have a full simulation where you actually control the railroad exactly as it was done back in the day, as far as we know, Harris Tower here in Harrisburg is the only one like that in the world.